In business news at this hour, African Bank's profit has increased to 202 million rand as the number of consumers using its platforms has also risen to 6.1 million. The group has further reported net advances of 39.1 billion rand, representing a 20% rise from the previous year. Income further climbed by 6%, helped by an expansion in the business and commercial credit book. A 49% expansion has been recorded in business and commercial banking. Personal banking, on the other hand, advancing only 3%. CEO Kennedy Bungane speaks to us about this. Thank you so much for your time. An all-round good performance, profit up by that 15%. What does the bank attribute this growth to?
Thanks for having us this afternoon, and greetings to your viewers. We've really been delighted by these half-year results. They think they represent a disciplined execution of our Accelerate strategy, which we adopted in 2021 to look at building from the monoline single micro lender that African Bank had been for the last 3 decades into a data, digital, diversified business that is scalable, that is sustainable, and that offers fully fledged personal, business, and commercial services. The rise from 1.1 million customers at the time to now just over 6.1 million is a testament of the vote of confidence by customers at African Bank, and that is really what is propelled these results that we're talking about this half year.
Let's talk more about that growth in customer numbers, especially because it's such a competitive environment that offers value for money. What is it that African Bank is looking to do differently when it comes to that contest for consumers, clients who are looking to get more money, basically, in terms of saving, and what it is that would be affordable for their pockets?
Well, African Bank is a very different bank. I always say it is a bank of necessity, founded by Black entrepreneurs, opened its doors 50 years ago in Karankua. It has always obsessed about being the bank for the people, by the people, serving the people, a bank that obsesses about the middle and bottom of the pyramid markets in business and commercial segments, and in LSMs and personal markets. And so it is a bank that goes where others really find it difficult to go to. So in our service offerings, in our products, we really seek to understand the life journeys of that market segment and offer them services that back them in those life moments. This, I think, is best evidenced by the launching of our isiKo product suites, which help our people move from not just wedding financing, but ilobola, umgidi, all of these life moments where households, individuals really look for a financial services partner that understands who they are, what they are about, and what they need. And so when these customers come to us, as they have over the last few years in drones, I think it's testament that what we are doing really speaks to the promise of African Bank.
An authentic added advantage you speak of there, Kennedy, and African Bank has set new targets for themselves based on what is the near-term outlook, as well as confidence that is within the customer base. Do you then have confidence in the domestic economic landscape to ensure that you cater to a market that is quite specific, but at the same time compete with the other broader big banks in South Africa, given the current dispensation?
Well, you're absolutely spot on. The operating environment has been challenging. We didn't quite get the reprieve we thought we'd get post-COVID. We did, immediately after COVID, we were hit with high inflation, high food prices, and that's gone to impact household disposable income. You've seen with these results that whilst we've got a very good growth of over 20% in our balance sheet. 49% of that comes from business and commercial, and only 3% benign growth from households and personal banking. So this speaks to the continued tough environment that households are going through. We are confident that things are going to get better. Just like you, we're crossing fingers for the monetary policy to give us some reprieve on Thursday with the interest rates cut. This will help, I think, build on the cuts that we've experienced in the last year and give some breathing space for disposable income. We've got interventions to help our customers and households, excuse me, which would then see us, I think, grow much stronger, not just with business and commercial in the remainder of the year, but also with personal banking as the economic climate stabilizes a little bit.
Thank you, as always, for your input. Kennedy Bungane is the CEO at African Bank, talking us through their latest positive financial results.